Now you can hear me? Yes. So why? Is that the reason why? Okay. Sorted! Oh god, it's baking in here. I can't wait for me to be able to open the doors in this house. How are we all doing? Have you done this again? No, that's not gonna work. I thought I could set this to balanced. Actually, this was off, right? No, that's still bad. Do you know what? I think it's because I'm streaming from the same PC. When I'm playing offline, it doesn't do any of that. So I think I'm going to have to go and invest in a dual PC setup. It looks like the only real way to fix this. I did buy the processor though. Hopefully this will do it. Yeah, that's better. What'd you get, Brendan? Also, let me fix this as well. Yeah, that's better. That can pause. Yeah, Brandon, like they said, don't go crazy, man. They give you that credit limit purposefully to spend and then lose control, and then they catch you in the interest cycle. Although credit cards are really the only way to build your credit rating, the true way to build your credit rating, just make sure you spend wisely, man.
Maria? Maria! I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Not at all, silly.
But the thing... It stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Doesn't matter who I am. I am here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I will up it in just a sec, dude.
I don't know.
Well, if you happen to make up your mind, I'll be waiting.
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
Hopefully that should now be better. Let's put it up a little bit more. Yeah, hopefully that should be better. Well, this is new. Is the audio better? Man, did you see D-Batch this morning? The guy's sole existence is for Xbox fans to turn around and say that Xbox is irrelevant. That's what he wants from Xbox fans. How sad of a human being can you be? That's gotta be sad, right? Let me put the bigger chat on. And people say why I don't grift or anything like that. When you've got idiots like that, what is there to grift about? I feel like if I drop down there, I'm gonna die. If that guy turned around and said, hey, I will give some money to CDPR, maybe CDPR would have not minded. But he turned around and wanted all the money for himself. Yeah, that doesn't work. To be fair, I think crap is partially right. And now you're probably wondering, why am I saying that? And the reason why I'm saying crap is partially right is because when the Series X launched, the promise that was made was, this is the best place to play. And it obviously isn't. And he said there'll be great exclusives and all this and all that. So, you know, I get it, business plans changed, but people bought the Xbox console expecting certain things, and that was not delivered. So for those people that bought it on the basis of the whole console wars and supporting their brand and all this and all that, I can get it. I understand. By the way, if you do by any chance hear my son, well, a guitar playing, it's my son thinking he's the new Jimi Hendrix. Is that even the right one for guitar players? I don't even know. It's the first name that popped into my mind. At least I didn't say Michael Schumacher, so look, there's some improvement there, right? Would I play your Cyberpunk DLC? Wait, you're making a DLC for Cyberpunk? I mean, I'd check it out, sure. Depends how far you need to be in the game, though. What did you say? I can't copy and paste it. He'll be a great guitar player like Michael Jordan. I like it. Where is this thing? Oh, it's one of those. Just in case. Where am I taking you? Basically, it was Xbox joke saying in 2077 they'll be saying that Xbox is dead. That meme is gonna live on forever. But I'm gonna make a video on an interview that was had with Duncan, one of the lead Microsoft guys, and TLDR, it's a good interview, but he's openly stated that no more exclusives. Exclusives are gone, not a thing. Nah, blood, don't you be going the whole. Just throw up, guy. Just throw up. Don't you dare. Lighter fuel. Well, I'm guessing there used to be a door here once upon a time. The main Xbox thing basically is Game Pass and the deals you get with it. Essentially, yeah. It's too dark in here. Alright, so let's see. We've done all that area there. Ah, the lighter fluid. But won't I need a match? Well, let's try it. No. There's a door here. Right, you know what? I'm just gonna save it first. There's that way too. Okay. So there's 2 12s I still haven't gone to. Kiss, do you know Forza Game Pass upgraded £6? Yeah, I think it's terrible. I think that's awful. I think at that price, just buy the game outright. Pay the difference and buy it outright. Well, I'm not sure how much the standard upgrade is. You got the normal upgrade pass and then you got the premium upgrade pass, right? But either way, that's awful. There was another door there. Oh, we just went full circle. Okay. So if I go up and then kind of take the top right path, then we'll be good. It looks like that's what Sony is planning for, yeah. Mark Cerny said, you know, around 2028, but it looks like PlayStation 1, they believe the PSSR 2 will push the PlayStation a lot further, and it looks like, what is it? They want to kind of, what's the word, ride out this crisis that's going on in the PC business, because the next console is going to be more of a PC than anything else for PlayStation. Mark Cerny's already said that. You know, Mark Cerny already said that they don't want this difference between consoles and PC anymore. It makes porting to PC a lot easier. So they're building the PlayStation 6 in mind with PC to make that porting process easier and cheaper. Which is smart. I mean, by then you'd hope it to, right? You're talking 5 years in the future. 4 years, I guess. Bitch. 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 Don't worry, I'm not living out any of my desired dreams or fantasies. Soon? No. Sony has a few years left in them before they even bother with that. I don't think you'll see day one until sometime into PS6. They just don't have to. Microsoft threw in the towel way too early by doing what they're doing. I know Microsoft's approach now is completely different, but Sony doesn't even have to make games anymore. They can stop today and everything is on their platform except Nintendo. Yeah, boy. And that is a bitter pill to swallow for some people. I get it. I totally do. But they just don't have to. Because I was... You're killing off your Sims? Don't! Go. Take a right. There's more here. Hey, Shinzo, how's it going, buddy? Where is this taking me? That's going to take me all the way back round, and then I take the left. But what about this door over here? Clearly there's a... So. "100% aim for the win." You know, I keep forgetting those squiggly legs can be around here. Oh, we got a key! There was a door, right? Without that needed a key. I think it's that one with a circle, so if we go there now, that will be the first door we go to. Let's go! Fable's gonna do just fine, man. I was a little disappointed that they have decided that they're not going to oh god. Run for your dear life. Okay, I'm safe. You know, your appearance doesn't change. That was kind of like a, you know, a staple for Fable. The newest scary movie? And what might that be? right? That's everything we needed. Lighter fluid, match. Let's just save. What is the new scary movie in June, Brandon? Scary movie? Of course. I've watched them all. Man, I didn't even see that thing up there. Yes, I get it. We need to jump in the hole, right? And the jump in the hole has to be from the other side. Yeah, I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I just wasn't feeling very well. And then that Windows update took almost an hour and a half. So much for Steve's 10 minutes. Dude, they're all gonna complain. No one enjoys gaming anymore. I'm so done with it. I bet if that game was a PlayStation game, he would have been all over it. He would have said it was the bee's knees, the dog's bollocks. It was the greatest thing since sliced bread, but because it's an Xbox game studio, they're all gonna nitpick. You know, people just don't want to enjoy video games anymore. They just have to nitpick at this and nitpick at that and find a problem to just not like the game for content. I'm so done with it. So what the hell was the point of all this? I don't know. There's a strange wall. I found Maria. Doesn't really seem to be amounting to anything, this area, other than just added filler for something, I guess. So you've got this creepy wall over here. And then you got Maria down here. Who died but didn't die. And then you've got this big square that I have to rotate around and find paths to go through, I guess. I don't. That's basically it. Alright, so I haven't been to this one. That's death. That's empty. Can't fall down there. So this was another pointless endeavor. There. Already done that one. Maybe this one. Do, 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 do. But yeah, man, it's just getting... I'm just tired of all the bickering online. Right. Well, let's see. Yesterday I had Chinese. The day before I had Turkish pizza. That's a big scrape. Alright, where are you, squiggly legs? I know you're in here. I fucking knew it. I knew you squiggly legs would be there. Alright, so we have 2 doors. Well, that just leads back to the main hallway. And that leads downstairs. So do I go down? Maybe ladder 1 will lead me to ladder 2, but we've still got the north path. Does anyone feel that this game has lasted longer than it should have? Ah, you little shit. Alright, so we are indeed going to what I suspected all along. To free Maria. But guess what? Maria is not going to be there. And that's what that lockpick's for. Alright, what's waiting for me in here? So where are we here? That's the handcuffed thing. Where is this gonna lead me? God, I hate it when they move like that. So erratic. Oh, there's another way down. You done yet? You know, they were bad enough when they were just on the damn corners and just sneak attacking you. But now they're crawling like spiders. Alright. Here's the handcuff. So that's that bit there. For real? Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. You're going hunting, huh? Just I'm wondering if I should play an RPG after this. Or maybe try something more modern. Or maybe do some like COD or Battlefield or something. Something you guys can laugh at my amazing skills at. Where have I gone? Alright, so there's something there. That's the hole. Alright. So how on earth am I supposed to get there? I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, so clearly I'm not done here yet. That is the first one. We've done that. We've done the handcuffed gate. Oh, what am I missing? Did I miss something back here? Well, clearly there's this room. But how do I get in there? Aha! Ye with little faith. And you thought I would never work it out. Well, we're going down the rabbit hole again. I don't know what we're eating today, actually. I did finish the Woowa storyline yesterday, so that was kind of cool. Okay, so that's this part here. You just had to do it, didn't you? You just had to lock me in here. In a room. Alright. That kind of looks like... Alright, so we've gone full circle, there's nothing here, so... Ah, shit. Nah, man, you don't need to be here. Kind of feel bad because I didn't go around the whole circle. You see, the map isn't covered now. My OCD is going to force me to go down. Should I do it, chat? Should I go back down? I'm gonna have to do it, chat. I'm sorry, chat. My OCD is pushing me to do it. I'm gonna so regret this. So there was a secret down here. And he hurts. Like a lot. What up, punk? What you gonna do about it? Look, I'm jiggling for you. Woo! But you know, now I'm gonna have to go back the other way because I don't know what was on the other side. So the question now remains is this the right way or the wrong way? We're still going to have to go check out that number 4, though. Hopefully we can. This is routed there. I feel like we're not going to go back to number 4. Yeah, we're going to have to go back to number 4. Alright, so that's the way back. Alright, there's a path on the other side. Let's go check it out. And then I'm going to do something I'm totally going to regret, because I know he's going to get me this time because I danced in his face. But I have a feeling that there might be something I need up there on that 4th one to progress the game. And I should have just explored. My inhibition to trust my instincts is somewhat telling. Jesus, that thing's back as well. Yeah, all I want to do is go up here and just check out whether the sun is shining. The shit we do for secrets, man. Worth it. It really wasn't. Alright, so we're going to go down. Unfortunately, there's no way through this door. So when we go down, I guess we're gonna make a run for the other door and go through the crack and then work our way around again. And hopefully not die. Alright, we're safe now. So how's everyone been, man? What have you guys been playing? How's your Saturday going? Outside of me bricking it here. Okay, so we're gonna go straight, right, straight, left. Because after all that, I would like to save. Alright, so I'm still not sure what to do now. What's the wrench for? I can't go back. Well, that's all done. So that's all sorted. There's nothing else here. Oh, wires. There we go. Maybe the cable thing. So how do... Are you serious? I have to go back? No! Come on! That wasn't a plier cutter. Fuff. The game hates me. Oh, the game hates me. Hey, Calandros. Calandros, I finished the Woowa storyline finally. Took a little bit. Thankfully, my kids are old enough now not to do that. I thought it was okay. I think there was a lot of pacing issues. Again, it just felt like it was all about Mornier for the most part, which meant no one else could get involved. But I think my biggest gripe had to be the fact that they just threw the Fraxidus in there for no reason. So if we take the... We're going to get out of this room and then take a left and our first right. Explain to me why we couldn't just break the fence down. Why did we have to go and like cut a human-sized gap? Why couldn't we just kick the whole thing, or I don't know, climb? And if it broke, it broke. Well, Mornier doesn't see her like that, does she? Mornier more sees her as her mentor because she was her mentor. Video game logic. I mean, look, let's be real, yeah? If you were stuck down here, if you were stuck in this big, crazy death hole and you see a fence and you're like, Okay, if I turn back and look for a wire cutter, that would work. Or the monster's over there trying to eat me alive. I could just run through this thing and just kick it down, or climb to the top. And you know what? No matter how bad I fall on the other side, I'm still going to be better off. Let's not forget that these items are one use only, so whether I cut it or not, it's going to be gone anyway. No, the game is actually longer than I would have hoped. Yeah, it did. I mean, Taz, you've got a point there as well. No offense, son. But if you went to Silent Hill and then sent me a letter to come and save you, yeah, good luck with that. You're still gonna cook me food though today, right?
No.
What do you mean no? What do you mean after I said that? You wouldn't come to Silent Hill to save me. Yeah, right you would. You'd be like, celebrate good times, come on. Alright, so what is the point of everything I'm doing? I don't understand. I don't understand. I've done that one. Or have I done that one? Has there been any change to Maria? I mean, she's gone, right? But I wonder if it'll still show her there. So we still haven't... Maybe the wire cutters or anything? No. I'm so confused. I'm just going through the paces at this point. Are you playing 7 for the first time? So I'm not going to go into spoilers, and I will say that the remake doesn't really go into his whole attitude, unlike the original PSX version. But once you've played it, I mean, the second game might do, actually. The first one definitely doesn't. Obviously, they split the game into 3 on PlayStation. I think it was like 4 discs. Anyway, I digress. Hopefully in the second game, because I haven't played this Rebirth yet, and I do plan on playing it. Maybe I might play that next. I don't know. It might explain it there, but there is a reason to his attitude. It's not that he's just a dick. There is a reason to it. And then once you've finished Final Fantasy VII, if you play Crisis Core, which is a prequel to Final Fantasy VII, you get a much better understanding after you've played 7. But don't play Crisis Core before you play 7. I know it's a prequel, but the stuff that happens in 7 and some of the people you meet in 7 will cover context that's in Crisis Core that you won't understand or won't get the reference to if you just jump straight to Crisis Core. But then the version you're playing is also slightly different, so yeah. Okay, so I've done the balls one. Did I do this one? I've lost track which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. I don't like this area. I am not enjoying this part of the game. Goldfish memory syndrome does not help. Well, yay for a secret. That does. There's two of them. All right, progress. So maybe this is the final area. Look, why does this game have to be like this? No one likes you. Have you seen the paid event that they added into Woowa? That's awful, man. Before anyone says you don't have to take part in it, that's a lame excuse. No! It's a whale event, yeah. What is even going on here? How much does Woowa event cost? The only gacha I play is Arknights. It's basically giving you a choice of 3 5-stars, and you have to spend $155 to max it out to get the 5-star. Honestly, I don't even think it's hey, look, they went against their own words for the skin, so I'll take it. I don't even think it's even about the whole whale thing, right? my biggest issue with the whole thing is the fact that they've been giving us less and less content every time. Like, each update we're getting less, and it's like now they're asking us to do whale events. Like, don't get me wrong, I spend a bit of money on Woowa. I do. I get the battle pass, the occasional top up. Still trying to get Mornier, despite the fact that I lost my 50-50 and now I'm 0 out of 40. So that's probably going to go to, you know, max again. Max pity, as I almost always do. But this is not a good area to be in. If that blasted thing wasn't enough, now I've got the other things to deal with. Damn, man. But yeah, as I was saying, before this game decided to go all Toretto on me, they've been giving us less and less content. And, it just feels like they're taking the piss now. I'm not sure if that makes any sense. There's only 2 more characters that I'm looking forward to this patch, and the rest I'm going to skip. I'm looking forward to... Well, I'm going to get Mornier, Amieth, and Lucilla. That's it. Everyone else, Luke, that new red hair girl, they can all just be where they want. I'm not interested in the others. I am interested in getting Cartafia to S3. I'm interested... Oh, hello. So you just... I feel like this was a really bad choice. But let's face it, I've got I think Linnae and Mornier is really the only ones that are must pulls in my opinion. Linnae's DPS buff is insane. That is crazy. Linnae makes my Yuno and Augusta just out of this world. I can't even switch to Augusta at this point once I've buffed with Linnae. But I would like to get Cartafia to S3 because then she's not dependent on what's her name? Chikona. But if you want to go like mega DPS, still right now the best one is Cartafia at S3. She can solo damage 2 million with her burst. And she stacks herself as well. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Oh, you closed. Am I supposed to get him to this? Interesting.
Marie?
Mate, she was alive just a minute ago. Humming.
What the hell?
If you think for a second I'm not saving. Hey, gaming. But yeah, so right now, with 3 pulls, I'm 0 out of 40. Or I should say 0 out of 120. They really need to just get rid of this 50-50 malarkey. You get to 80 pulls, you get the character the first one. Anything after the first one, 50-50 is fine. But the first one should always be guaranteed. It's so stupid. But then DNA tried that, right? And look what happened. Are you just not going to let me go around? I feel like I'm at the end. How's it going, gaming? This is just Act 1. Yeah, right. I've heard some mixed things about Arknight's Enfield. Some say it's okay, some say it's good, some say it's bad. Apparently the story isn't great. I am doing good, gaming. I am doing good. We're hoping to finish this today. By the way, what is for dinner today? What is for dinner today? Korean corn dogs. Alright, so apparently we're having Korean corn dogs today. You heard that here, right, Taz? Korean corn dogs. So that's what the sword was. The Buster sword. I have no idea what makes it Korean, but the missus said I'm having Korean corn dogs today. Anyone know if Fable's bringing back swimming? We don't actually, Game on Jesse. What we do know is that they are not bringing back the facial. Your character changes depending on how evil they are. Instead, they've opted for the villagers liking you or disliking you. In all honesty, I don't know. Miriam K. Traitor. Walter Sullivan. Ah, come on, I did not want to drink that. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Maybe. Angela Orozco. So there's a grave for Angela. Eddie Dombrowski. And so who's the final one for? James, me. I'm just hoping to have this finished by 6 o'clock today. I feel like it might not finish by then. Yep. Going to a blood-drenched room seems like a good idea.
Couldn't leave well enough alone, huh? You just had to follow me all the way out here. How many times do I have to kill you?
Eddie? Whoa, Eddie, it's me.
Oh. Hi, James.
Eddie, what are you doing?
Well, what's it look like I'm doing? You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin, why don't you just kill yourself? Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh.
Eddie.
What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax? You're just like the rest of them, James.
No, I don't want...
Shut up! You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it. But you've been laughing at me all along. Ever since we first met. But you ain't laughing now, are you?
You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. Yeah, you and me are the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
Man got knocked out. Knocked on his ass hard. Looks like these people were alive.
Do you know what it does to you, James?
Oh,
When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look? Yeah, I ran away after I killed that dog. But you know what? It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. And now it's your turn, James. There you are! I'm coming for you. Come on, James, don't be shy. James. You'll squirm and squeal and cry like a little girl. And then you'll just curl up and die. And it's gonna feel great. Just like before. You know I'll find you. Now you're scared, ain't you?
Can't see shit.
There you are! You know I'll find you. Now you're scared, ain't you?
The fuck is he, man?
Who's laughing now?
Why is it one hit and I'm losing all that health?
This is it, James.
You piece of shit. How is he taking a shotgun to the chest and still able to stand there and fire back? Hey, don't feel bad, man. It was either you or him. But just to make sure, because they usually come back. Oh, come on, they won't let me shoot him. He can't come back. Can I at least take his bullets? I used way too much. Like, each shot he did was like taking me down to near death. Oh snap, we're back outside. I might actually finish double exposure next. I'm about a quarter of the way through, maybe 30% through. So that's a boat they want me to take. See if there's anything else around here. Is this it? We're gonna swim away into the sunset. Well, row our way into the sunset. Hold left for the left pedal, hold right for the right pedal. Does it look like we're getting any closer to that light? Oh no, the light went out. Oh? Did we make it? Are we free of Silent Hill? just as a heads up, folks, I do plan on streaming a little tomorrow, but it will be later. If I am streaming, we're going to go out during the day for a bit with the family. So it will be after that. So it won't be at the 2 o'clock usual start. Well, around 2 that I try to start at. Oh yeah, Lakeview Hotel. Another big area to cover. That's how we like it, boys. That's how we like it. So it looks like we are not almost finished. Should be locked. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Start marking off all the exits that can't be accessed or are locked. So PlayStation's probably going to release their console, I would say, realistically speaking, closer to 2030. Do you think Microsoft is still going to push their hybrid earlier? I don't see why Microsoft would want to slow down, personally, but... Lone one of the East, out of the water's safety, now lost, out of breath. Apparently you can't use a rotten apple for that. As the cold draws near, they abandon their old nests to return in time. Sounds like a haiku. And I could really do with some med items. That boss fight drained all my supply. It was not cool, man. Well, what I'm thinking is... I mean, that interview that Duncan had, he basically said any exclusives that come to Xbox are because they couldn't make 2 versions of the game at the same time. Now, it's obvious, it's painfully obvious that the PlayStation, Fable was delayed to get the PlayStation version ready in time. Nothing's going to change my mind from that at all. That much was obvious. And maybe the extra added time that they've added to it has benefited it. There's no denying that it might have benefited overall. But and whether it was the right call or not is irrelevant. Oh no!
Mary.
God damn it. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this area We were almost done with all the long ass areas. It is. You're not going to get me saying any different, Jesse. But there are those still that feel like... Oh.
Did I scare you?
You little shit!
Yeah, you did. I guess I deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
Maybe. Then again, maybe you're not so bad. Just annoying.
Uh-huh. So, you got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up in.
No. I think you've had enough. For now.
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here. Isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it? Just don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
Laura. How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
That means Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
What? What is it?
Well, there kind of was this other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
Well, hey, what's up, Darren? All the games shown are crossplay, but PlayStation will have the ability. Well, I guess they all do, but PlayStation requires the ability to turn crossplay off.
Laura!
It's gotta be somewhere.
Alright, let's go to the other end. Now I get like turning PC off for crossplay. That I kind of get, right? Because you got a lot of people cheating on PC. It's no secret. And anyone that gets offended by that, well, boo-hoo. But turning console crossplay off just seems lame. Can't get it out of my head. That's not entirely true, Darren. I saw Jay Barry when he was playing Gears of War deliberately turn off crossplay multiplayer, and he did it on other Xbox games as well because he wanted to play with PlayStation only people. There are sad people like that out there. Remember that strange book you found earlier? Some very odd-looking man came in a few hours back, claimed it belonged to him. Honestly, I didn't feel like arguing. I wanted to be through with him as soon as I could, so I gave it to him. I'm not sure how he even knew it was here. I don't think he was even ever a guest here. I would have remembered. Not yet. That's the toilet. Let's see. Alright, so I guess we could go upstairs, but we're not going to do that right now. Consoles are easy to cheat, but you need hardware. And a lot of people just don't go and buy the hardware. You need what's called Cronus Max or something similar that basically allows you to inject script into the game. Don't ask me. I mean, I get it for single player games. If you just want to, you know, play it the way you want, I don't care. Single player games, if you want to cheat, go for it. Enable God mode and whatever makes you happy. Do you know what I mean? But I fully agree with you. Like, why people cheat, I don't know. Like I said, if it's a single player game, I don't see the harm. It's your experience that's being affected by it, right? And if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But today, trials carries and all this sort of thing, it's become something of a thing. In loving memory of Sean Mitchell, the family regret to inform you of his passing. The funeral service will be held at the Saints blah blah blah. Following service, okay. Just need to go grab something. I'm gonna be right back. I have returned! All of these games have a bad cheating problem, man. Not just Destiny, Call of Duty, Battlefield. They've all got it. It does suck. Oh, interesting. Oh, we can go into 103 as well. Well, we're going to go into 102 first because that's what we've got the key for. Oh, what a room. Amelia? What's Amelia? Oh, really? I know who you're talking about now. Why did she suddenly become popular? You know what? You could be less stingy with the items. Alright, a few more rooms to look into. Staff only, can't go in there. I feel like Leaf betrayed me. Okay, that's going to the employee section. We'll check that section out in a bit. Let's check out all the rooms we have in here. I also feel like this light that he's got could definitely be better. I can't use a rotten apple to open this door? Come on. Oh yeah. Heterohelix seems to have some kind of pest separate from the rest of the plants or they'll all die. Come on. We got all this shamon. Wait, there's another room out of 107. Alright, so we've gone through all of those rooms. The check-in still doesn't allow... Oh, the check-in. Where's the safe spot? Maybe it's in check-in. Yeah. Been there, done that, man. This is why I do not enjoy the grinding part of these games. Music box. Oh, let's go. How did I not? Come in here first. Enjoy, man. Bye, bye, bye. Mr. James Sunderland, regarding your videotape you left in your room during the last stay, I'm glad to inform you that we have recovered the item and moved it to the employee section of the first floor. The tape is stored within the hotel safe to be returned to you at your earliest convenience. Okay. Let's save one more time. Oh no. Now we need 3 more things to collect. Does the collecting never end? Oh. Alright, so we're going to go left and then out to the courtyard. Oh, wait. This is where we were. So I guess... Alright, we're going to the first floor. She's 70265. I don't know, I'm treating her like a buffer rather than a full-on DPS for me. Why do I remember that name? Fighting Force. Jeez Louise, that scared the living crap out of me! I know you're in there. But did I? I didn't really finish exploring the other ends. I didn't explore like the reading room or anything like that. Alright, let me finish exploring this side. The one who soared. I'm guessing that's supposed to have some relevance. Stalwart to the end. Revelations, new understanding. Oh. We are missing a book. Pride before the fall. Alright, so you've got the lion at the top, the eagle at the bottom, the lion, and then the bull. I'm guessing that's the lion. That should be it, right? Unless... lion and eagle, bull and half-eaten man. Lion and eagle. $2.17. Blood. Help. Help. I'm guessing the code for that is going to be lit up once we know. Vanity mirror, yeah. I suspect. See, I think Marathon's going to have a really good launch. And then it's going to bleed players really quickly. Which is a shame, because I don't want Bungie to disappear. There's a lot of jobs that will go. And Sony will gut them. You know? I swear they train these things to be like Rocky Balboa. Alright, so we're going to take a left and then keep working our way down. So that's the room we want to go in. How? God damn! Marathon's an extraction shooter, dude. You can disguise it as whatever you want to make yourself feel better. It is just a generic extraction shooter. I give Bungie credit for trying something different, but I think that different is what's going to ruin the game. Because now everyone has their like own objectives to do. They've got their own challenges. You don't have the same missions. So if you do like a matchmaking group and you go in, well, they've got their own kind of objectives to do, right? So everyone's going to go their own way. So unless you're actually playing with a group of friends, matchmaking is going to be a complete nightmare because you're going to be all on your own anyway. And there's no confirmation whether there's like a one single player entry. Extraction is just extraction, man. So was there anything in here? Well, Bungie used to be good. Now they're awful. The talent that was there at Bungie is long gone. And they haven't done anything good for Destiny in quite a while. That spit was long range. Yeah, people need to stop idolizing these companies. They're not what they used to be. I mean, look at Naughty Dog. I mean, what I don't get is I see a bunch of PlayStation fans constantly trying to trigger Xbox fans, right? When PlayStation first-party studios really have done nothing this generation. Naughty Dog hasn't released a single game. And they won't do for the next 5 years. Like, it's kind of embarrassing. But they're willing to accept that just so they can jeer the other side? I don't know, it seems weird to me. I would be demanding better. My biggest issue with Microsoft going the way they were was that... Oh, you didn't die. Was that Sony would get complacent and not care about their games. And my fear has actually come true. You know, Sony literally doesn't care. And it's kind of sad that they don't care. Because I do enjoy their games. But they've all but given up. Well, I won't say given up, that's too strong of a phrase. They've become lazy, complacent, because they don't have to try. And the gamers are suffering for it. But then you've got the other side, you know, you've got the PlayStation fans who are just sitting there and saying, oh, we got this and that, and, you know, they don't realize that the games that used to be going to them, they used to be enjoying and all this, they're slowly going away. Like, where's the win in this for them? They're essentially just becoming an Xbox. Is that really what they wanted for a win? I mean, what happened to the Wolverine game that Insomniac was supposed to be working on? Is it even still being worked on? Is it a thing? Is it happening? Or are they giving up on it like they gave up on all the DLC? That's Wolverine. Did I say Wolverine or Venom? I said Venom, right? Oh, sorry. I meant Venom. Okay, that's my bad. I said the wrong thing. Because Wolverine will probably get delayed till next year now, in my opinion. Especially if GTA is coming out, Sony would be absolutely dumb to release it. Any company would be dumb to release their game around GTA. I don't understand what this is for. Does anyone know what these scenes are for? Like, I can't do anything to these. I can't pick anything up. But I'm guessing they're supposed to be something. I keep finding them, but I don't really know what they're for. Like God of War's 30th anniversary, was it their 30th anniversary or whatever it was? Big milestone came and went, and nothing. Not a teaser reveal. Nothing. We heard rumors of stuff coming, but nothing concrete, and no one cares. All they care about is, oh, we're getting Xbox games. Well, congratulations, you're becoming an Xbox. Does that really make you happy? There really is nothing. They've got nothing. And I'm someone who enjoys gaming in general, right? Whether it's on PlayStation, Nintendo. Actually, I might play Metroid next. I did buy it, so I should play it. But you know, I'm someone that enjoys gaming on all platforms. I've never discriminated. If it's a good game, I like to play it. It wasn't that long ago I was playing. Have you heard of Valkyrie Elysium? That's another good one. I haven't finished it. I'm about halfway through, so I could continue playing through that. Like, I don't care what the platform is, as long as the game is good. But I feel like Sony has definitely taken the foot off the pedal. Note to star, since it's taking you this long to get the conference room, you might as well drop by room 107, leaving you the key. One of the guests has made quite a mess. Collected hotel room 107. Was 107 blocked? 107. It was. And all 3 consoles to play the games. These days, all I need now is a PC and a Nintendo console. Pretty much, considering 99% of PlayStation games go to PC anyway. Microsoft Games doesn't have it. That's because Sony doesn't allow them to use the Xbox brand. Sony is quite petty like that. Fucking hell, mate. Alright, let's can we save you? There was some stuff I wanted to check out right outside before I came down. So let's go do that real quick. Oh, there's a book. Legit. So yeah, I don't get why PlayStation fans don't demand better from Sony. They're just happy to accept whatever they get, which is a lot less than what they were getting previously during the PS4 generation. Okay, so we haven't covered anything in this area really. And that is because I swear, if we come across Miriam again, oh, you hit me. How you doing, Silver? I don't know why they bothered with a Fighting Force collection. Did they even modernize the controls? Nope. Bolt cutters. I kind of think everyone right now is trying to get into, you know, trying to exploit that nostalgia trip, when realistically the only one that can do it is Nintendo. What do I need the bolt cutters for? Alright, so we've got room 107 and 312. Dude, Sony didn't have to cancel everything. You know? They didn't have to do that. I'm surprised that they actually cancelled Concord. That seemed like the stupidest thing to do. Oh, it's Diablo's birthday. Happy birthday, dude. I have a working N64 upstairs, but I don't think I've got any games left for it. I think I've got the Pokemon one. One to three of what? Bullets? Oh, everyone's getting marathon, right? So that's nothing to really be cheerful about. And you know, as PlayStation fans say, if it's not exclusive, it doesn't count. Saros will land this year. I'm still saying Wolverine is going next year. I don't see Wolverine releasing this year. So the only game really you're getting this year is Saros. The music is so creepy. Right, so we need to go down to the first floor. Oh, Chili, happy birthday. And I hear you're almost at 300 subs. Woot woot. Let's go. You are playing a creepy... Hey, look, listen here, Ryan Silver. There are things like that happening that don't need to goddamn happen. Now, I was really hoping to finish this today. At the rate I'm playing, I don't even know if I'm going to finish it tomorrow. Every time someone tells me I'm at the end of the game, it's like 5 hours later, I'm still going. Note to staff. And while you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves out in the garden. Then you can get back to the fire. You can get back to the fireplace. So we're gonna have to go and sweep the leaves. How much more is there after the hotel? Fireplace. Alright. Off we go to the fireplace. Where is the fireplace? It's on the second floor, isn't it? No. It's on the third. Oh my god, it's on the third. Hey, Chili, thank you so much for the two. But no. Thank you for the 2 in the chat. I murdered you before. Why are these things coming back to life? There is another game showcase coming up. Future Games something. Hey look, shit happens. No, we're gonna check out. Where are we going? Why do people want remakes, man? God of War is still playable. Do you know what? I do need to finish Ragnarok, though.
God damn it.
What the hell? Okay, I think it's dead now. Same goes for Chrono Trigger. Nothing wrong with it, except you can't play it on current gen. See, I feel like with Chrono Trigger, if they remade that, you know, I think like anything from the SNES era and the Mega Drive era, or Genesis for those in the US, remaking something like that I can kind of get, right? Because that's like a new game. But I still feel like God of War just plays right. Get it? It doesn't need a remake of sorts, it just... You know, they can just do what the emulators do and just up the textures. It plays fine. You know, charging extra money for something like that as a remake just feels like they're milking the whole thing, man. That's my opinion anyway. Well, you know Kratos is going to have, like, I don't know, purple paint or something instead of white. Silver, I think that would ruin it. I think just remastering it with the old style stuff and just upping the textures is fine. I think what Diablo said is perfect. Up the resolution, give it 60 FPS, and it's fine. Alright, so we've got the fireplace. Do we have this yet? I can't get to 312. So where the hell am I supposed to go? Basement. I guess our next stop is the basement because we can't go to 202 because it's blocked. The vanity mirror isn't opening because I need a light bulb. Alright, back to the first floor. That's interesting. What do you mean? Devil May Cry 2 was the best. Oh, come on. Squiggly legs anywhere? No. Note to staff, be sure to clean up the fireplace in the conference room. Are you serious? You're gonna make me go... Gate. Interesting. Yeah, we're done with the fireplace. Alright, so we're gonna have to get out of this building now. Go to the courtyard and see what that gate's all about. Not really sure why, but... Oh yes, the bolt cutters were for that. You see, chat, we are progressing. Ye with little faith. Large of the West, tempted by the lure's appeal, failed to resist it. Can I just have the light bulb? Man, look, I've said it once, I'll say it again, and I'm going to keep saying it. I do not understand your guys' desires for trophies and achievements. Take it easy, Chili. That I will never get. I just don't understand it. Another 5 hours to go. So we'll be finishing this tomorrow then. Do you know what? I couldn't have said it better myself, Silver. I could not have said it better myself. Oh no, I need to find something to open the red paint. Oh, come on. Oh. What more could I possibly need to find? Oh, back out to the courtyard it is. I mean, I still need to play through the Tomb Raider games. I played through the original one. And then I wanted to play through the others, but for some reason I just didn't. I don't know what it was really, because I really enjoyed the reboot. Oh god, you're like King Fresh. He just buys anything just for the sake of getting platinum points. That's even worse, man. They got you exactly what they wanted. They got you in their hooks. Yeah, that's bad. The moment you start buying trash games just for the sake of getting trophies, yeah, that's awful. What the hell am I supposed to do with this apple? You didn't buy them because they're removed. That's not saying much, is it? Ooh. Lakeshore Restaurant. Okay, let's go. Epic Store? I don't think it was that. More sounds like you were missing dependencies. Yeah. I forgot that we actually knocked that down, didn't we? Alright. Now back to the room. Back to the room, boys. Back to the room. Bullets, personally, I think achievements are an addiction. People feel compelled to do them to get their money's worth. That's my opinion. It's not about enjoying it. It's just a compulsion to do it. Deed done. Is he installing the right version? You know, there's 32 and 64 gigabyte 64X versions of these, right? Employee elevator. I wonder what would have happened if you just, you know, ignored the whole point and just went there and just put in deed done. Would the game progress normally? it's very rare that I go for achievements. It has to be a game I'm really, really enjoying. But even like most Final Fantasy games, I don't platinum. I think Indie was the first one I got 1,000 points in a long, long time. That's the third floor. Where is it? There it is. Silver, do you remember that full Carnage racing game that we worked on while at Sega? And back then people were using the save files to... You could hex edit the save files back then to put your own gamer tag onto it so you could actually get cheap 1,000 points. That was one of the first games that people did that with. It was quite funny. What's this for? This feels weird. Oh, I've had to leave everything behind. They really added a stealth thing to the game. I'm Johnny, one hot guy. Alright, so that's the safe. So we're gonna go around the hole. Apparently we're going to see it this year, Darren. About 15 minutes. Hey, Mumu! How's it going, buddy? Long time no see, buddy. How's it going? I don't know what that's for, but I can't fight, I can't fight, I can't kill him, I can't kill him. How's your nephew, dude? Still driving you nuts with Roblox? Hello. I don't see anything. Nothing works. It just won't wash off. Order new sheets. Okay. This works. Are you gonna make me go around looking for all of these gemstones? Alright, so I think I've pretty much gone everywhere now. except for 2 rooms. Man, this feels like a death trap. Alright, so we've got the locker room. That kind of looks right. Alright, so we're going to wing it to the locker room, but then I'm still missing 2 gems, is it? 3. I'm Johnny, one hot guy. I've not seen the code for that anywhere. I didn't pick anything up, did I? You think this is long? And I'm 72 hours into... Yeah, but you're playing an RPG. This game is kind of overstayed its welcome. But I've kind of gone everywhere, and I didn't find anything. Do I need to go back upstairs? I feel like what I'm looking for is down here, and I must have missed it. Still don't know what these are for. But clearly I missed that. Yeah, so that's no longer a thing. I really don't know where the other stuff is. And it sucks because my dinner's ready. But I would like to get to the save point. Is there something I missed here? Does he maybe have to spit on the bread? Yeah, it just feels like it goes on forever. Nothing here. No item. I don't know, I'm just running around now because I got the gemstone here. Maybe you only need 3 gemstones? Is there anything in here that's got like a key combination for the safe? No, none of this makes sense. It has to have all pieces. And I do feel like they were in the right place. But we are missing 3. And there's no way in or out of here. Nothing works. It just won't wash off all the new sheets. So. Oh, there's nothing here for the sheets. I don't know, man. This section just feels unnecessary. I am at a complete loss. Yeah. I have no clue. But folks, I think that's going to be a good place to stop. I am hungry and we will be back tomorrow. Hopefully we can finish this tomorrow. With some luck. Oh man, where did it actually land me? Oh man. I don't even remember where I went. We didn't get the padlock. We needed to go to the employee thing, didn't we? Ah, the employee elevator. Right. We are actually here. Okay, so it's a good place to stop. Alright, folks. That's going to be it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, I'm going to start a little later tomorrow because I'm going out with a family. So I will see you tomorrow. Got a couple of videos coming out today. Probably one today. And I've got another one scheduled for tomorrow. Some hardware reviews. So, yeah. And an unboxing as well that I still need to get done. Alright, folks. That's me for today. Peace out. And remain legend. Have a good one, folks. Peace. Right, I'm off.